Hey everyone, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. If you suffer with severe acne-prone skin like myself, then this video is for you. Today I'll be sharing with you all one of my secrets to an at-home gentle facial that targets acne and breakouts. Not only is this effective, but it's also affordable. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. So first off, I like to start by doing my eyebrows. So before I do my eyebrows, I like to wipe it with rubbing alcohol to get away any of the dirt. Once I've wiped away all the dirt and oils and grease, I like to go in with my tweezer and tweeze away all the little hairs I have. I basically tweeze around all of my eyebrow and wherever there are any little hairs. And once I'm done tweezing, I like to wipe with rubbing alcohol to make sure the area is clean. Once I'm done with my eyebrows, I then start gathering all my supplies to do my facial. To start my facial off, I like to use a warm washcloth to wipe my face to make sure it's clean and semi-exfoliated. The facial cloth is also not too rough, so in my opinion it just cleans my face off just good enough. So I try to be as gentle as I can with the washcloth. I'm not trying to be too abrasive, just trying to wipe away all the dirt and grease on my face. So these are the two chemicals I'm going to be using glycolic acid and salicylic acid. Once I have all my supplies gathered, I just like to pull my hair back to make sure there's no hair on my face or anything. And then I like to use a cotton pad and put some rubbing alcohol on it. That way I could continue to wipe my face down, because with a facial like this, you want to make sure that there's no grease on your face and you want to make sure that's completely dry and cleaned off. So I'm basically going to wipe everywhere that I'm going to put the peel, because I want to make sure everywhere is going to be clean and have no grease on my face. So now I'm just, adjusting my headband, getting ready for my facial, making sure that the alcohol is completely dry. So now that the alcohol is dry, I'm going to use a gauze pad to apply the facial. I'm not just freehanding this, I am following instructions. So for step 1, I will be using the salicylic acid first. So what I'll be doing is I will apply it to the gauze pad. Once it is all on the gauze pad, I will then start on my forehead. I will then move to my cheeks, where I will do inner corner to outer corner. I also like to do my jawline, my chin, above my lip, and any other area on my face that does have acne or discoloration. I will then do the same thing to the other cheek, where I will do inner corner to outer corner of my face. Because I have been doing this for a while, I do typically go over the same area twice. So as you can see, I'm going over the same cheek again. Same technique, inner corner to outer corner. I'm also doing it on my neck because sometimes I get some discoloration and acne on there as well. So once I'm done getting it all over my face, I then just like to wait the 3 to 5 minutes. While I'm waiting for the mask to dry, I do like to check to see how it's going on my skin, because as you can see, it does turn red, but that's okay. That is bound to happen. Once the timer is up from the first step, I then go ahead and get step 2, which is glycolic acid. I do the same thing. I get a brand new gauze pad, and then I put some glycolic acid on the gauze pad, and I begin with my forehead. Then proceed to my cheeks, do the same technique, inner corner to outer corner, my chin, my neck, above my lip. I do the other cheek as well. I'm doing the same thing as before, just making sure that I get the glycolic acid all over my face wherever is affected by acne and discoloration. So I'm doing the same thing as before. I'm making sure that I get the glycolic acid all over my face wherever is affected by acne and discoloration, and doing the same thing as before, doing 2 swipes. I am making this look easy, but don't be fooled, this burns a lot. So once the mask is done, I'm going to use baking soda to neutralize it. So in order to neutralize the mask, I'm just going to apply a little bit of water to the baking soda to create somewhat of a paste. Once I have the paste formed, I'm just going to spread it all over my face and wherever I did the chemical peel. Once I have it spreaded all over, I'm going to wash my face with cold water, and as you can see, I'm being very gentle. Once I've finished rinsing off my face, I'm going to go ahead and pat dry it. I don't want to be too rough because at the moment my skin is sensitive, so you just want to keep being gentle. Once it's dry, I do like to go in with some rose water mist spray, just calm my face down and just bring some hydration back to it. I do like this to completely dry before I continue to put moisturizer on. So for this, it's best to use a simple moisturizer. To be honest, my moisturizer was almost done. I had to clip the end out of me knocking it out to get all the moisturizer that I could. After I managed to get some moisturizer out, I do like to put it all over my face, get all the places that I did the peel, my neck, my ears, the back of my neck. I really just like to get everywhere to make sure everywhere is fully moisturized, and I also like to take my time to just allow all the moisturizer to get fully rubbed into my skin. I like to try to make this as enjoyable and relaxing too, because at the end of the day, self-care is supposed to also be about self-love and me time. So try to take it slow and enjoy the process. To use some aquaphora as a sealant to hold in my moisturizer and to also protect my skin from any irritants, because right now my skin is very sensitive after the peel, and this just makes it feel better. This is something that I also like to do overall just to help protect my skin barrier. I do also like to take this time to really massage by my neck and make this a relaxing and enjoyable moment. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you next week with another weekly self-care and self-love video. Bye! If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to drop a white heart in the comments. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe.